Hello, and welcome back to Zedaph Super Minecraft Adventure. You are looking beautiful today. Has anyone told you that? Your eyes are so blue. Your yellow hair is like... Oh, hang on a minute, I'm looking in a mirror. Whoops. So, what are we going to do today? Well, today I'm very excited. I am very, very excited because it's a very special day. It is December the 24th. It's Christmas Eve. Ah! So, yeah, we're just going to hang around, basically wait up all night, try and meet Santa Claus. It's still the day. Right, I've got a whole day to wait. But we're going to try and meet Santa Claus. We're going to say hi to him, maybe stroke his reindeer. I need to go and get a carrot. Oh, I'm going to go get a carrot. I'll see you Christmas Day. You better have got me a present. Do 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 do. Got my carrot in my hand and a cookie for Santa too. Yay! Zedaph Christmas, Zedaph Christmas. So it's Christmas Eve and the sun is going down. Oh, there's a door. Right, the sun is going... Moon. That's a moon. It's not a sun, it's a moon. It's going down and we are going to have some Christmassy time. Oh, yes, we are. Come on, 24th. Go over to the 25th, please. Come on, you can do it. Right, I don't know how long we've got to wait here. It should be morning soon. Is the sun even beginning to rise? Oh, I see pinky purple. That means sunrise. Come on! Santa must have come by now. Wait, is that Santa? Are you Santa Claus? No, you're not. You are dead. Oh, I better see him. Where's your reindeer? No, ow. Oh, I love this. You're a Yule log. You're a burning Yule log, aren't you? Come on, right. This thing should give us a present or something. I want to be in there. I want to receive the present as it happens. Okay, I've got to leave these out here for Rudolph and Santa, and do that. Right, we'll hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring ring dingling too, or something. Oh, this always happens to me on Christmas Eve. I can never sleep, and then I'm always tired in the mornings. Merry Christmas! It's the 25th of December! And we got some socks. Great. Let me put them on. Do I look nice? I should have made them white, shouldn't I? I should have had lovely little white socks. Oh, they fit me perfectly. They're more like Ugg boots. Merry Christmas, one and all! So, what are we going to be doing on this wonderful Christmas morning? Well, I'd like to go over here to Sullivan's Pass, or just past Sullivan's Pass, past the pass, to our lovely domes here, because I think it's about time we stop wasting time. Or, no, we start wasting time. How do you stop wasting time? I'm confused already. Okay, so let's jump in here. Oh no, glass block! Oh, that makes me sad now. Ow. Especially when I break my ankles. This currently... Look at my body. This currently is doing nothing, right? We can harvest it, but it's gonna not do anything. They're all just gonna fall down here and we have to manually collect them. What I want to try and do is, for this and the pumpkin dome that's just over there, I want to create a collection system for them. Which means we need to dig all of this out, right down to the bottom. And once we've done that, yes, we can start actually shipping them over to Planet Honk, where they actually need to go. That's pretty much, we need sugarcane for the paper, and we need pumpkins for the pumpkins, so that we can trade paper and pumpkins, the 2 Ps. That's what villagers love. PP equals emeralds to them. So, I've got a lot of digging to do. Luckily, I've got my lovely Efficiency 5 pickaxe here. Maybe we try a time-lapse? Last time I tried a time-lapse, it went horrendous. That was over on the Mender Pearl episode. So I'm going to try and do a little bit better this time, I promise you. It'll be much nicer. But let's dig a big hole. Let's do it. Actually, no. Wait. Who needs a time-lapse when you have TNT? Oh, let's do some blowy-uppy. Where's the thingy? Okay, so let's do a quick test. I always forget the blast power of TNT, so I think I want to dig a 3 deep hole like that, and then if we drop our TNT in, what's he going to do? Let's eat some steak. Okay, yeah, it kind of makes like a 9 by 9 area, so I can pretty much go around going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and as long as they're kind of... That will do this... Oh, no, I want to do one here. Like that. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. There's a cave down here anyway. Well, let's just quickly see. If we put 2 of them together, like so, will What are they going to do? Other than hurt me. Ouch. Okay, they kind of break it out. Oh, there's a whole ravine down here. This is going to save some explosions. Okay, well, that's good. Right, I'm going to carry on digging and blowing up here and all sorts of crazy shenanigans. Oh, no! Fool! I didn't realise these were so like, easily blown up. Okay, alright, well, I've only got to get a few note blocks. I think no more harm was done, and that made quite a nice segment out there. I'll dig down a few more blocks before we do any more explosions. I've got a very good feeling that I might die here. Well, let's give it a go, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow! Ow! Oh! Quick! Oh, bad. Oh, bad. This could not have gone any worse. I've literally destroyed an entire section of the thing. Oh, I've made more work for myself, haven't I? Yeah. Mistake. Mistakes were made. But... And it's all tidied. Kind of, I think. Some of the green clay might be missing in that, but I don't know. I don't know. When we go to making more layers of it, we'll make sure that we make sure it's all correct and present. But before we put the TNT back, before we get finally told off and, you know, made to sit on the naughty step, I want to just try doing 3 lots of TNT in one place. So I'm going to go bush, 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 and run away. Whoa, gravity's getting... Gravity? I mean, gravel's getting thrown everywhere. That's a pretty big hole. Okay, that worked. That worked quite nicely. I'm just going to do a few more here. I'm going to regret this, I can tell. That's making a nice hole. I like that. This might actually be the way I'm going to do it from now on. Let's try it again. Oh, dear. I'm just going to put this... just back here like that. Just there and then go away. I am so glad that I made this thing. Oh, I'm healing everything back up again. So I have actually finished the hole off. This looks pretty crazy. Oh my word. Oh, it took me so long, but it's finally done now. Everything's all healed back up again. I got a load more food and stuff. And yeah, we've hit the bedrock. Let's just throw an ender pearl down. It's such a big hole. Oh my goodness. We're going to get a lot of layers down here. And that's the next thing I want to do. Work out how many blocks high each layer is. And then I'm going to put a torch for every layer so we can work out how many we need. We need to do these things in live streams. And I keep saying I'm going to do a live stream. And I never get round to it. So I feel like I've kind of built up like this hype now that the first live stream I do has to be like this humongous, amazing thing. And I don't think it does, so you might just see a live stream. It might be at a really inconvenient time. There might only be like 10 people that come and watch, but you know, if it's any good, I'll put it up on the main channel. You know, I'll put the replay up on YouTube anyway. So we are here at Bedrock. I need to work out where the bottom layer is going to end. And then we can basically, I think I'm just going to flood the corners with water, bring it all to the center. We need to go up a few blocks so that we can get a hopper down. And then get those into minecart chests and things like that. So let me get the layers positioned, and then yeah, we can kind of plan from there. Okay, so that has been measured out. We have got these positioned dirt block and then 3 air gaps in between. That is the dirt blocks up there. That's how many air blocks are between those. So we got 1 layer, 2 layer that we've already built. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're not going to have this one here. We're going to have 15 layers total. That is my decision. Bat, be gone. Oh, it's never going to work. I've done this every time I try. Ooh, Powie. Every time I try and hit a bat, I can never get it. I always like to practice, though. They're so quick and nippy and squeaky. Anyway, so we have 15 levels here. This will be the base level, so there'll be sugarcane growing on top of that. And then we've got all this room down here for the minecart stuff before, obviously, we hit the bedrock, which means we can't do anything. So I'm going to make a little bit of a floor, 2 blocks down like that. This is going to have water on it, and it's going to push all the water into, like, a central area here. In fact, I need to get some better blocks. I'm going to get some, like, stone blocks. or something. We're not really going to come down here too often, but you are going to be able to see it from up there. In fact, yes, let's use green stained clay. And I'm just going to put a floor in at this height like this of green stained clay, and we're going to work out the best way to make water push everything into a central space without using too much room, like vertical height here, so that we can put like a minecart track and stuff down, as well as some hopper chests, hopper stuff as well. Storage. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. I'm smart. So it is now sometime later. As you can probably tell, I have done a little bit of stuff down here. I've also got some mending, finally, on my shovel and my axe. So now I'm fully repairable. Oh yes, can't touch me. Anything that goes wrong, I just go and stand in a shower of XP, and all is good again. So down here, I've just created like a little... This is the base layer, right? So there'll be sugarcane... Bat, you're annoying. You're annoying, Bat. You're annoying, Bat. You're annoying. I'm going to put sugarcane on these, and this will be the bottom, the 15th layer on this middle one here. I think up on the previous layers, yeah, these were like green stained clay and stuff. I've just used grass for now. I can replace that when I actually build all the layers down. And I've also made the torch towers up both sides as well to the activating mechanisms, so we can actually activate it from right down here as well. And that's what I want to try and do first. I've got this little, like, diamond-shaped thing, if I can get in there. Diamond-shaped thing of hoppers. The water just comes from, like it does on the other layers up there, it comes from the side here, and it goes along, and then down here, and if I look straight up, if I don't drown, you can see, look, there's a little bit of water up there, and that's because this back bit that will hydrate the grass here ready for the sugarcane also serves as a purpose to push any sugarcane that lands back here, pushes it right along and into the corners, which then are just going to fall all the way down and go straight down here and go into the thing as well. So it's all great, it works perfect. Lots of hoppers to pick up all the sugarcane. There's going to be quite a bit, I think. And they all just go straight into this middle hopper here, which now I'm stuck. Great. Yeah, this is going to mess everything up. Please don't mess everything up, I'm sorry. There you go, right, sort yourself out. Fix. Perfect. Oh no, the torches. Oh well, okay, I'll fix that in a minute. So that leads all down to this middle one here. There are my torches, lovely. And this is where we're going to fill up our minecart chests with. So we can put like a, if I break this quickly, we can put a minecart chest on a track like this. Let's go like that. Give it a bit of a boost, and then the track will just go off that way. And then if we get a bit of a backboard to it, we can actually measure the hopper here to see when it is empty. Actually, how's this going to work? This doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know. Right, so we're going to have a chest minecart under here like this anyway. Like that. That will be catching everything, be filling up as we go. We want to know as soon as this chest is full. So we want to work out when this puts out a signal of more than like one, when it puts out like 1 or 2, because obviously this will only have 1 sugarcane in at a time until the chest is full, and then we want to swap it out with another chest. That's kind of the idea. So then we'll have like a bunch of chest minecarts all along here, like this, waiting for their turn. Is that going to work? That didn't work in the slightest. Like this. Let's just put... Oh, what am I doing? I'm making a mess. Let's just put 2 of them now. I've only got 1 chest cart. Anyway, this is an empty one. As soon as that gets full, it will get rid of that one and put this one in, and then it will kind of queue them all up along here somewhere, ready to be taken. I want to take them all personally with me. I don't want them just to go, because of unloaded chunks and minecarts don't really work very well. So yeah, I plan to take them with me. You know, I'll come here, there'll be a whole line of them, and I'll go, come on then, bush, press a button. I'll get in a cart as well, and we'll all head over to the to Planet Honk together as a team. Team Zedaph and the minecarts. So that's kind of the idea, but what I wanted to see is how good this collection system was. So I'm going to trigger the farm. Where should I trigger it from? That didn't work. I fell and hurt myself. That was not what I planned. Let's get up a little bit higher. We jump off and then we fly. Okay, that worked. Right, so if I trigger, I've only got 1 stone button. Okay, if I trigger this one, it will trigger half the farm anyway, and we can see how many actually come down. In fact, I don't want to be near here. I don't want to catch any myself. I want to see how many we get down there. The farm should be fully, like, grown up there. Okay, let's go. It's travelling up. Bush. Things happened. I fell. Are we going to get any in here? That's the ultimate question. 9, 10, 11. Okay, yes, we did. How many, though, is the question. Only 18. Right, let's see if I can see any that are kind of like naughty. Right, yeah, we got some there. I may need to rethink this collection bit and make it much, much bigger. How many were here? 2. How many were over here? 3. Is that really it? Maybe there's not that many then. Maybe let me trigger the other half of the farm and see how many more we get. So we got 18 and 3. So let's see if we get similar kind of numbers again. Oh, the button's up there. Okay, up we go and we flap. Right, button please. Where did that go? Where did it go? Oh, it landed up here. You naughty, sneaky button. Right. And let's go and trigger this one. Did that work? Oh, yeah, the light's going up. It would have buffed them. We should see more coming down now. Oh, yeah, look, they're coming through the thing. 22. What was that? 18 in here, right? So I expect about 36. Am I going to be correct? 37. Oh, there's more that time. 2 more. And then I caught 3 that had missed. So let me see if there's any more that have missed. As long as there's only a couple, then I don't really mind. There's a few over there I can see. Owie! Right, food time. Somebody wasn't watching their hunger bar. How many were here? 2! And I think that's it. So we're only losing kind of... I don't know. How many were down there? We've got 5 out of like 40 that have dropped. So that's pretty good odds. Especially when there's all these other layers in. We're going to be getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So that's not too bad. I'm going to continue on with this project. This gives us this final little layer. We might increase this. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Until we get down to the bottom here properly, I can't really tell like what we're going to do. But that's pretty good collection for now. So let me get the minecarts worked out down the bottom there. I need to work out what way we're going. That leads us towards the ender portal. All things like that. And I want to try and do a little bit of redstone. Get that mechanism going where we swap the carts out when they're full as well. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'll be back with you in just a minute. Let me put my torchies back. Keep it nice and bright down here. Haha, I think I've worked something out here. Right, let me go through it with you. So we have here a dispenser, which will have our minecart with chest in, and we will have lots of them in there. Now, basically, whenever this triggers, it's going to pop a cart up on this detector rail here, which is on a slope. The cart is normally going to roll, but it's being held back by this block with the piston on as well. So it will stay there, so let's just get one up. Oh, no, I can't. Hang on a minute. I need to manually do it. Birth. Right, and that is being fed our sugarcane, or in this case, cobble cane, which I've just filled up a load of those with cobblestone for testing. So that is just going to slowly fill up. Now, what it's doing over this side is this comparator is measuring the full upness of that cart, and we want to know when it's fully full. Okay, so the easiest way to do that I found is to put a comparator on negative mode, subtract mode, with a full 15. So it's currently subtracting a full 15 redstone power from this one, which means it's only going to go on, this one will only come on when it is exactly 15. So as soon as this cart is fully full, the redstone does come on. And that does 2 things. The first thing is it goes this way into one of these pulse shorteners, into here, up into the torch behind this block here, which will let the piston back just for a little bit. That's what the piston down there does. It just makes it a short pulse rather than a full-on thing. And that's going to retract the block to let the cart go. And what that is also going to do, remember this line is full, so the line would have turned on this torch, turned off the torch, sorry. But then when the cart disappears, then this is going to go back to empty again, which means the torch is going to come back on, which is going to go and power the dispenser down here, which will put another cart up ready to go. So how's this doing? Right, so it's kind of getting a bit full slowly. It's slowly filling up. We should have a lot of storage here. We might not have to do this too many times. Oh, and then when it's done, by the way, it's just going to go all the way along the track here underneath the this redstone line here, which is the harvester. This button here currently goes to both torch towers and harvest them, so it'll go underneath that and heading towards the end portal, which is lots and lots of farness away. We need to work out whether we want to go through the nether or not. I think we do, but nether portals and minecarts can play a little bit of havoc with each other, so we want to be careful with that as well. And obviously, this is quite expensive. To fill up a whole minecart chest with sugarcane, it's expensive, right? So we want to make sure that we don't lose any. You know, we're not going to be letting any despawn or anything like that, so we want to be careful. So, yeah, I've got to make sure that we do all that part properly. But first off, this one is filling up. Let me get back to you when it is fully full, and we will catch the end bit, and we'll sort of see this little thing in action. It will let the cart go, and it will pop a new cart up a little bit afterwards. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, about half a stack left to go. I did help it along a little bit. I manually moved some stacks down. It was taking too long. Okay, come on. Right, 50. Ooh, we're closing in. We're closing in. So when this is going to go, remember, the cart's going to go off on its way on its own, and another one will come in. Let's take a look out here. Right, ready? It's just about to go. And this is about to come on. It came on. It let the cart go. And a new cart is born. So now we've got a new cart that is filling up nicely. And over here we have got a completely full up cart ready to go. So now we need some sort of like queuing up system, right? This one, I don't want it just to go off on its own forever. I want it to queue and wait for us. So I'm going to dig out a little bit more of a gap here. Or actually, we might move this wire. I'm not sure yet. We might make this wire go under. Oh, no, we can't because of the bedrock. Puppity pup. So, yeah, I'll dig out a little bit more. And we'll create kind of like a little, yeah, a little queue area. I think I'm only going to have 9 of these carts at one time. I think 9 full minecart chests of sugarcane will be enough to take over in one kind of group of stuff, you know? So, yeah, I think 9 will be fine. So now I just need a little queue area to store these 9 full-up minecart chests. This is going to be my first experiment with doing this, so I've basically added a little temporary button here that lets me just cycle through. I've taken all the cobble out and stuff, even the sugarcane as well. And we're just going to cycle through the carts. They act the same whether they're full or empty anyway. So right, let's get one out. Over you come here. And it comes and stops right there. Okay, right, let's see what happens when the next one comes along. It pushes it away. That's good, that's good. Is this going to keep happening all the way down the line? What I don't want is them to bunch up together. That one kind of skipped its turn. I saw you do that. You pusher-inner. What? Something didn't work. Maybe I didn't press the button properly. I don't know. It pushes that one in. Okay, it's pushing them all along. Right, let's just keep going. Wait, problem. Something definitely went wrong there. I don't know what it was. I don't think the cart went properly. Okay. And again, there are issues here. Let me watch this. That time it worked. Whenever I watch it, it works perfectly. Ah, that time it didn't. Is it because... I think it's because this detector rail is still on, which is powering the dispenser, which means when it sends this pulse along here to try and power it, it can't because it's already powered? Potentially. I could try and add another repeater here. That might fix it, actually. Let's add another 4-tick repeater here. Oh, 4-tick. Okay. Right, so wait a minute. How many have we got in there now? 2. All right, okay, let's just see if it actually still works. Right, we'll get a new one out, and then we do another one. That seemed like a little bit longer. Right, that's okay. And then let's get the last one going as well. There are no new ones in there anymore. And do we have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all in a lovely row, all super close to each other. This is exactly what I wanted. Now I want to know what happens if... Lava! Yeah! Oh, I love that middle click button. You can just save yourself so easily. I want to know what happens now if we were to let these go. I'm gonna let them just fall down a gap like this. Oh man. Okay, right, that's dangerous there. I'm gonna let them all fall down the gap. I hope they all just go. They're all gonna bush each other and all sorts like that. I don't care. As long as at the end of the day, they all end up going in the same direction. Right, let's try. Let's turn the powered rail on. They were all going. They all just started moving. The only reason they're bouncing back now is because they're kind of a bit jammed up. But I think that worked. If they actually had somewhere decent to go, Look, now they're not doing it because they're not buffing around. This is the perfect length of road, the perfect everything. Oh, okay. Yes, experiment success. Ha! Swirly, swirly patterns. Swirly, swirly patterns. I don't know what I'm doing. So, this is experiment number 2. Nether travelness. Okay, so we have this nether portal down here at the end of the track. I think the carts only come up to about here, and then when we power it, boom. I need to power. I need another rail as well. I mean, not a rail, another lever as well. Okay, so if we power that too, we'd have to power both. Not sure how that'll work. I don't know. We'll figure that bit out in a minute anyway. They will go through this nether portal, which I've already been through, and I've already made sure that there is a new portal, exactly the right coordinates on the other side, and that ends up being here. This is like our regular bit of nether, and then this is a pathway to a nearby fortress that I've had for a very long time. I'm not sure really if I necessarily showed it off on a video, but a lot of time ago, like 30-40 episodes ago, I did this easily, if not more, and then I've made a little pit just to catch them all. So I'm hoping that as soon as they come through here, instead of just hanging around here because the nether's unloaded, they will just like go for a little bit. Like they'll temporarily load the nether enough for it to just sort of go and travel over here. Then we'd need another waiting area here. So then for us to come through, oh, it's confusing. And then obviously we can take them to wherever we need to go. Well, I guess over near the end portal there, which is, can you see the big old Enderman head? It's a bit creepy from back here, actually. But that's where we'd need to take them. So we'd probably go down under the ground and stuff. We wouldn't need to see it. And into a portal that is close to there as well. We need to make sure we don't mess that portal up too. But let's go and just fire the carts through and hope they go through. If they don't, then I'm really, really stuck. And I need to do some other experiments, I guess. So fingers crossed. I'm just going to send one through for now, which I haven't got. I haven't got one. Come back, cart. Right, let's pick one up from in here. Lovely. We'll put it there. Let's power this piston, the thingy. When we power this, it's going to travel, and hopefully it will end up in the pit. Good luck, cart. Oh, I didn't think it was going to go then. Right, it's gone. It's gone. It should be in the pit by now. Okay, right, let's go through and see. Come on, please be in the pit. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your everythings. Oh, well, it wasn't, but then it did as soon as I came in here. Okay. What if, let's end a pearl up here. Right, what if I put through multiple? Are they going to kind of mess around? It did end up on the track, so that's a good sign. Let's fix this one up. Right, I'm going to just do the thing where I queue up a whole bunch of them again, all 9 of them, and then we'll kind of see. We'll send them through in all one go. There they are, all queued, ready and waiting. I'm hoping if I turn this one on, they shouldn't move. Aha, they didn't. My knowledge is clever. And when I do this one, they will all go. And then I'm just, they've not got anything in, so it's not too expensive to lose. But I'm hoping they don't all like go crazy when they reach the other side. So through they all go. Oh, lucky. Right, they all did go through. That's fine. But now what's going to happen when I go through? I'm not going to go through in the middle. I'm going to go through the left-hand side here. Please, 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 please. Whoa, okay, I think they bunched up. Also, there's a thingy. Hi, Mr. Guy. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, right. So how many are there down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's just break them all, I guess. Right. Oh, look at them sliding about everywhere. I got 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they did all make it through, but they clumped up again. Okay, that's okay. I mean, they all went on the track. None of them, like, went back through the portal or anything, so I think this is going to be doable. I think this is okay. I'm going to rotate the portal round so it's facing that direction, and then we'll make it go underneath, and then up into the portal over there towards the end, and then they've got to go into the ender portal as well. There's lots of stuff to do. It's crazy. We'll see. I'll try and get a little tunnel built now. But these experiments are all working. Normally my experiments fail miserably, but this time they're working. Hooray! But that is unfortunately all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We managed to make a pretty good start on Planet Honk's cargo system delivery thing. I also had to dig this humongous hole, which took about a year. So if you did like the episode, remember to hit that like button as well to help support your favourite Zedaph. And if you want to have a little chat down there with me in the comments, that'd be great. I'll see you down there in a little bit. And of course, if you're new here as well and you want to watch more of this craziness that goes on, then also subscribe, and then that will let you catch later episodes. And feel free to go back and watch the older episodes too. They're still just as good. Good isn't the word. They're still just as Zedaphy as always. So yes. And of course, remember, Merry Christmas to you. And you, and you. It's Christmas! Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye!